Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As you see, I have the wheels and tires loaded in the car, ready to go get mounted and balanced and get them back on the Nova. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was nice and peaceful, very quiet. Sometimes it's a lot better than the hustle and bustle. Alright, so that didn't quite go exactly as planned, but 2 days later, we got the wheels and tires mounted, balanced on the car. Not exactly permanently, but they're on enough for the video. They are Ridler 695 wheels, 18s in the back, 17s in the front, 255 45 18s in the rear with 245 45 17s in the front. And without further ado, there she is. Sitting low and sitting pretty. I like them. They look really good. As a matter of fact, that is tucked up in there so good, it's a little concerning. The reason I say that is because, allow me to walk around the back here. Tight squeeze, I know. It sits significantly lower than the passenger side. As a matter of fact, I measured it and it sits exactly 1 inch lower than the passenger side does. I don't know why. I've yet to figure that out. To be honest, I've really not looked that far into it. But that is a pretty significant difference. I mean, I like the way it sits, don't get me wrong. Low is good. But, yeah, I gotta figure out why the height difference. Let me slide over here to the front. There we go. Gotta clean up the tires and everything. The lug nuts, well, let me backtrack. Let me get on the tires first. Continental Extreme Contact. They're a good looking tire. They have such good reviews. I couldn't help but try them. I mean, a lot of people are comparing them to Michelin Pilot Super Sports, which, as you know, are an amazing tire. So if they're going to give that kind of review to this tire at half the price, you're pretty much stupid not to try it. Let's see if we get a wider angle here. There you go. That looks good. So good. I would actually have this at a more scenic place for you guys to look at, probably drive it around, but that's where the complications begin. One of which being, when the wheels were opened up, that little scratch there was noticed. Not that big a deal. I mean, it's barely the size of my fingernail, but it's there and it is slightly annoying. Not a huge ordeal though. I'm not gonna throw a conniption fit about that. But there's a center cap missing on one of the wheels. Was not in the box at all, so I have to call the company back, see if they can send me a hubcap, see if they can send me a center cap. I don't see them really complaining about it too much. Should do it without a problem. But it looks good. It looks really good. I'm very happy. I can't wait to see how much better this thing handles with some serious meat on it. If I could get the rear to sit as low as that on both sides, that'd be really freaking cool. I mean, that just sits so nice. That was tucked up in there. Alright, so here comes problem number 2. Problem number 2 is, along with the center cap, they sent me lug nuts for the wheels that don't fit the car. They were too big. The lug nut literally just slipped over the stud, wouldn't grab a thread, nothing. It was just way too big. Luckily, I had a spare set of lug nuts in the garage. They don't fit perfectly, which is why I don't want to take it out on the road. It was just enough to roll it out of the garage and show you guys what was going on. Now, that's another thing that I'm going to have to talk to the company about, getting new lug nuts, getting everything settled in. Hopefully they can send me a center cap quickly. I need to get this thing on the road before it gets too cold. I want to drive it. I want to see how this thing is going to handle. And I have a state inspection due, so that has to be done as well. Now, this is where I need your help. If any of you can help me figure out why this side sits so much higher. They said that is, I mean, look how high that is. I got tires showing on this side. and I'm deep down into the wheel on that side. This side on the front, the fender's pretty much meeting the top of the tire. This side, I got a bit of a gap. So this side sits about a ½ inch higher than the driver front. Now I don't know if that is in relation to the rear sitting lower, lifting up on that side on the front. I don't know. Have the rear leaf springs not settled yet on the driver's side? I'm sorry, on the passenger side? Is that possible? I don't know. I'm hoping that's it. They just haven't settled yet. I have to get under the car and make sure nothing is out of whack, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping that's all it is something simple, something stupid. And my phone's going off like crazy. I'm sure that's Matt. What do you think? You guys like it? I like it. I think it looks great. And I think it's going to handle amazing with the Hotchkiss springs, the Bilstein shocks, the subframe connectors, everything that's meant for this car to handle well on the street. It just feels completed with the new wheels and tires. I mean, this is such a bad show. I'm going to make another video, guys, as soon as I get the lug nuts in and get this thing on the road. I'm going to make a new video when I get the new lug nuts on here and get this thing on the road. That way you can really see how this thing looks, how it dries. That just... God, it looks so good, though. Oh, it looks so good. What do you guys think? You like it? Alright. So that's the Fiasco. Oh, let me backtrack a little bit. This one you're going to find funny. So when I dropped the wheels and tires off at the local tire shop to get them mounted and balanced, I left them there. They said they couldn't get to them right away. It might have to be overnight. That's fine. I'll pick them up the next day. Not a big deal. So the family and I went to go see a movie. I got a voicemail when I got out of the movies saying, hey, you have 17-inch wheels but 18-inch tires. This isn't going to work. I wanted to smash my head against the wall. I did. They walk in here. Sorry, they walk in here. The neighbors doing some yard work. Yeah, so I had no choice but to shake my head and laugh. Like, did you guys even look at the other boxes? Because it is a staggered set. There's 18s in the rear, 17s in the front. But I called them back the next morning and explained it, and they looked at the other boxes and were just like, I can't believe I did something that stupid. But they did. It is what it is. It's done. It's over. The wheels are in the car. It looks freaking fantastic. I love it. And can't wait to get it on the road. Alright, you leave your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of the wheels. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Let me know what you think the possible issue is with the springs or the way the car sits, because I've got to get that figured out. It's going to drive me nuts. That being said, I'm going to cut this video short. I'm going to head out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. And I will make sure I do a follow-up video with the car completely finished on the road in a much better scene than my little garage area. So, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. See you next time.